everyone, it's Terry over at Decorate with Tip and More. Today I wanted to share how I am styling my table for friends that are coming over for a cookie swap. I am having soup and a salad, bread, and dessert. So my tablescape will include a bowl as well. It's not anything fancy, but I hope it still inspires you or you just enjoy watching me set my table. Before we get started decorating the table, I just wanted to give you a little tip. Even though your table is food safe, I still want to protect my surface. I always place a vinyl tablecloth with a felt backing on top of my table, then the cloth table. To me, that just gives it a good padding in case something gets spilt or if something is placed on the table that is warm or hot. So we're going to start with the centerpiece. I'm going to place my centerpiece I shared with you yesterday on my table. I did share the tutorial of my hydrangea and rose Christmas wreath. It's up on my blog. I will link up the tutorial just if I want to take a look at the tutorial on how I made it. But I'm going to set it and place this over the vase glass with my candles. I'm going to add these little Christmas candle holders that I made out of Dollar Tree, little glass votive candle holders. I just added one of those garland twigs and some berries to it, and I'm just going to add it to each side of my arrangement here, and I am going to call my centerpiece done. Chargers I purchased in Kirkland's years ago. I'm going to place that at every place setting. The place setting, I'm using my everyday white home and garden dishes, but I'm going to be laying these on the charger. Party, I am having soup, salad, and bread. I thought I would use the bigger plates for the salad and the bread, and then use my salad plates for the dessert on top of the dinner plate. I normally like to use 2 napkins at each place setting. One to place on their laps and the other one to use for a napkin. So I am going to use a paper napkin for them to use as a napkin, and then the other one will be a cloth napkin to just lay on their laps. So I purchased these napkins at Hobby Lobby. I love the saying. So I'm going to share with you how I folded them to make them look a little bit better than just laying a square paper napkin on their plate. A square napkin, I am going to unfold it just one time, and then I am going to fold it, crease it on each side so that saying, and it says, "Oh, holy night, peace on earth, let us adore him," that it will be centered when I place it on the plate. So that is all I'm doing. Paper napkins are really easy to crease and to stay in place. I'm going to place it on the salad plate, just like that, on all of my paper. Now placing my bowls on top of the paper napkin, sitting it in the center of each plate. So in the bowls, I want to place the cloth napkins. I want to give it a little style, cute little folding to place in the bowl. I did see this in Kirkland, so it's not my idea. But I want to share with you how I fold my napkins into a Christmas tree, and we'll place them in the bowl just to make a really cute place setting. Okay. You take your napkin and you fold it in half, just like that. And then you're going to fold it again half, so you have a square. You have a folded edge across here, and then you have the open edge down here. So you want to put the open edge towards you with the point at the bottom. Then you're going to take the first layer of your napkin and bring it up, leaving a little bit, maybe a ½ inch. Now my napkin's not perfectly square, so I don't have a great even point here, but I will continue to try to create some kind of evenness on each side, all the way down, making my folds. So I folded all of my napkin, the points all the way up, leaving the same amount on each fold. Now you want to turn your fold over, and instead of using this point, we are going to create a point in the bottom where it's straight. We're going to put our fingers here, and we're going to take this and bring it into the center, and then we're going to do the same thing on here. And what we did is we did a Christmas tree with the points going downward. Then we're going to take the points and we are going to fold them up and under the napkin. So I'm just taking it and folding the point under the fold. I'm doing that all the way down, making sure that I have a good fold that looks nice, and that each of my folds are pretty well the same spacing. And then what you do to the bottom one, you just fold it under the whole. And what I do is I just open my napkin up, kind of cup it, then I'll place it in the bowl. How cute is that? So I'm going to place all of my Christmas trees on every place setting in their bowl. Glasses. They are just diamond cut crystal, and I'm placing that at each place setting. Now I'm going to place the silverware. So I'm going to call my table set. I'm going to place the chairs all around the table and light the candles and give you a good view of how I have it set. Also up on the blog, I have my cookie recipe. They're from my sister-in-law. She gave me the recipe a long time ago. They're called buffalo chips. Have tons of ingredients in it, from corn flakes to pecans. They're awesome. So I hope you go up to the blog and check out my table with the view of how it looks in photos, and then my recipe for buffalo chips will be up there as well. That's my cookie I'm going to swap with my friends. So thanks for coming by and watching Decorate, Tip, and More. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great Tuesday. Bye.